All right, I'm in the parking lot here. dwac, Twitter, Trump, Elon. Twitter, doesn't matter if you're anti-Trump or not, left or right. Everyone in America and everyone around the world should absolutely want a Twitter alternative that's as big and as popular, because that means less voices being silenced, less control of specific points of view. Okay, borderline, everyone should want an alternative. If that happens to come from Elon at some point, he could create his own, or if it happens to be through dwac or Trump Social, okay, you should want it, you should welcome it. That means long term, I am bullish on dwac. dwac ran on virtually no volume. The order book was shallow. It got bought up. That's why it spiked so hard. Cautiously optimistic for it. We'll have to see if there's a gap up on Monday or not. Okay? If there's a gap up, I would immediately sell into that gap up. That's going to be Toots doing that and then selling on to retail for sure. I see it all the time. Gap ups rarely gap up and continue to go up. They usually gap up, drop, and then they can run up from there. So be cautious of that. Be ready to sell, I think. Take profit. My channel isn't going to be one where I tell you to fucking diamond hand all your profit away and it erodes to nothing like some of the other YouTubers. If you're watching YouTubers that are constantly feeding you the same crap, telling you to just hold everything and never take profits, stop watching those YouTubers for your own good. Now dwac ran up 30%, like I said, shallow volume. Cost to borrow, though, was 50% Friday close. That's going to go up on Monday for sure, because the available shares were scooped up. Most of them, if not all of them. So shorts are going to have a tough time bringing it down. Retail shorts, that is, okay? Non-retail shorts aren't paying those rates. They're preferred clients, okay? They don't pay that. But any retail shorts, yeah, good luck with that one, guys. They're not shorting this shit. Give me a break. If they are, they're just going to be shorting at the top and looking to close right away. They're not holding those positions, okay? Twitter, it's going to be your safest bet because if it only ran 10% down. There's a lot more room for it to go down. I'm targeting 30 bucks, as I stated in one of my previous videos. That's $5 per share. So that's a nice little return. Okay, and I think you can see that by week's end, no problem. We're in a bear cycle. Everyone seems to forget that there is still 3 more rate hikes coming. 3. There's 7 for the whole year. Everyone forgets. We go on a little bit of a run, and then they're reminded, and we drop. We're getting lower highs and lower lows right now on the market. Okay? And that's not going to change. So you can prepare for that. I can hold a 0.7% short. If I get in at 35 and it goes to 36, 37, that's fine. I can hold that for a whole year and pay nothing. But when those other rate hikes come around, boop, 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 I'll be cashing in, okay? I think it could actually go to 25, so I'm going to buy some puts for the 30 and then some shares that I'm just going to kind of hold and feel it out, see what happens. Barring any sort of news, nothing is changing there. He's out. He's pulling out. And if he isn't pulling out, he's getting it for way lower, which is still bearish. Still bearish. They thought they were getting this. They're going to get this. The left is going crazy. They didn't want him to buy it, and now they're upset that he doesn't want to buy it. Make up your fucking mind, you Karens. You don't make sense on half of the shit you guys complain about. I wanted to keep this under 5, so Mark, forget about it. CFVI, it's a YouTube alternative. It's not really much to do with Trump. Going at your own risk, I think it's overpriced. Anything over like $1 or $2 at this point based on the revenue. Phun, again, they just failed Trump. He's not going to use them again. You'll get some volatility out of it, but I wouldn't be caught in it. dwac is the play. Shorting Twitter is also the play short term, okay? Enjoy your Sunday.